Welcome to the Real 3D Gestures for After Effects. Here is your folder you just download, which includes the After Effects template, the font, and the tutorial folder. Here is the Models folder. You just copy this folder and go to your Element 3D Models folder, paste it there. The Element 3D folder can be found in your document and settings. This is crucial because if you don't install the models will report as missing and you have to install them one by one. Let's see our template here in After Effects. Here is the comp with all content, and here are all gestures, the smartphone portrait gestures, landscape, tablet portrait and landscape, as well as for watches and credit card scenes. So here is the tap gestures for light female, dark female, and light and dark male. All the gestures are for a female and a male, dark or light color. There is a brown color layer called Light Settings. From here, you can adjust how the light gets into the hand. This is very useful, so you can adjust the hand to the atmosphere you need to work in your project. Let's see our ready-made scenes for a smartphone. You can select the scene you need from here, whether you need to scroll up, scroll down, twice, swipe left. They are all you need here in terms of gestures. For example, let's see a swipe right. As you see here, you have a blue color layer which includes the controls. The controls have a switch, whether you need a dark skin hands. Concerning the device, you have two colors. The colors for the stripes. Stripes are here. And you have the color for the device. As you see here, you could work in many ways in this template. Adjusting the lights is critical. The yellow color layer are the controls for the hand and for the smartphone. Here is the hand gesture control. You can move it, you can rotate it, and of course you can scale it. Here is the holding hand, and the hand gestures and the mobile are linked to this hand animation, the holding hand. So the holding hand moves all the elements in the scene. And this is the mobile. The placeholder is in this red color layer, and it's a pre-comp here for the status bar. If you don't like the status bar, you can switch it off, and the dynamic island. Of course, you have to double click and place your image here. Here we have a double swipe. So you have three placeholders, 1, 2, and 3. Double clicking, placeholder number 1, placeholder number 2, and you just place your images just above these layers. Of course, there's a camera here where you can animate the camera too. There's a depth of field adjustment here if you like to have some depth of field. The depth of field can be adjusted by this depth of field gradient. The image that is in the white has a blur, and the black image is net, as you see here. Of course, you can animate this depth of field and adjust it in many ways. The brown color layer is the light control. Let's see another example how you can customize this scene. Let's go to a swipe left. Again, we have our hand gesture, this one linked in our holding hand, and the smartphone here. So we can have the gesture adjusted in many ways, and everything is linked in the holding gesture, as you see here. Of course, you have the camera animation. Select your angle. The controls are much more the same. The device color is here, and the second color for the stripes is here. Depending on the lights, you get your result even better. Let's go to another scene. Let's go to a tablet. Here are the tablets. The structure is identical. So again, you have the blue color layer for the controls, the light settings, and again the hand gestures and the device linked to the holding hand, as you see here. Again, you have the switch to select whether you have a light or a dark skin color. The same to the landscape tablets and the smart watches too. So here, let's go to scene number 4. Blue color layer for the colors and the skin switch. The 3 colors refers to the band color, the side color, and the back color, which in this case is nearly visible, as you now see better. And finally, you have 4 scenes with credit cards. Let's go to scene number 4 again. Blue color layer for the hand chains, dark or light skin color. You have the light settings. Again, you can adjust these settings to better match your needs. Camera animation. And of course, you have the placeholders for the front, credit card side, and from the back side. Here's an example, but of course you will place your own images. Again, the card animation is linked to the hand, so you can move the hand and the card will follow. Of course, the card has its own controller and can be rotated as well. I hope you enjoy working with these real 3D hands for Element 3D and make great promos and projects. Thanks for watching.